Well, the most I can tell you is that we're getting reports from victims, usually in the morning when they go to their car to leave for work or to wherever, and they're finding that their gas tanks are empty, and usually you could smell the gas, smell around the car, and then when further inspection, they're finding that their gas tanks are either have one or two holes drilled in them. I think we had 6 up to yesterday, and now I think we had at least 2 reported today. And I believe Douglas County may have had 1 or 2 reports that they've received in the last day or so. So we are following up on some information, but at this time we don't have any real solid suspect. Yeah, I can't imagine the mess that's probably occurring from all the gas coming out, and I'm sure most of it's got to be spilling out versus being put into a container. So I don't know what the end game is for the person that's stealing all this gas, because I can't imagine that they're getting away with a whole lot. So far, we haven't had any reports of anybody being injured or any type of fires that are starting near any of these victims' vehicles. But one would think that something could happen. It seems like it's been all over in different parts of the city. I know, like the 1600 block of Cross Street, 500 block of Crescent, which would be in the south part of the city. But then I know 800 block of Idaho, which would be in the center. 1900 block of Okanagan, which would be south, and 1600 block of Methow, which would be in the south. Then I believe we had another one this morning in the 900 block of Crawford, and I think on the 600 block of Grandview. So a couple more areas that are kind of in the south part of the city. My biggest recommendation for folks is that to keep an eye out on your own neighborhoods, and if you see something, even if you're not sure it's suspicious, to go ahead and call us. If you see anybody around vehicles or walking in your neighborhood that maybe you haven't seen there before, and if they're even remotely looking suspicious, don't hesitate to call so we can make contact to find out who that person is.